Good morning from sunny Barbados. 848 subscribers as of yesterday. Thank you very much. Hope you saw the video. Sorry there's been a delay. Thanks for your concern, PS. I'm still alive, just. Day 2 of the pool. Obviously yesterday they hilted into the sides, removed the loose scratch coat, put on the ball. What do they call it? Ball something? They put this rubber treatment on there, which is designed for pools. And now we've got the CST burger. First thing they need to do is to analyse the pool corners from a height point of view to get the actual depths themselves to ensure that we're nice and flush. At the moment, apparently we're about a centimetre between the four corners. Is only a centimetre out. So from the corners point of view, it's not too bad. But obviously the pathways going between, as you can appreciate, it's a little bit of a roller coaster. So anyway, the good thing about it is the four corners are pretty good, which means that, you know, from here to here, we're not going to have to put too much in to get everything level. The steps of where we will start will come up by 3 inches to create a 6-inch step, because the top step is only 3 inches for some bizarre reason. As you can see by the steps themselves, top step landed up being 3 inches. So we'll take that up now to 6 inches. We'll make all the steps the same height, and that will become the coping stone height that will follow all the way around the whole pool. So today they're going to be putting a line on that and ensuring that's right. Getting 2 to 3 coats put onto here. It should be 3 coats really, but I think they're on about doing 2. We did do 2 ourselves, but that was too thick personally. I would go for 3. But anyway, they know what they're doing, so they're going to go for 2, I think. And then once that's done, they're going to be cutting back this pool edge down. They will then remove the steels from the surface as much as they can, and they'll build that back up again. As you can see, where we've got a little step over here and we're flush here, so somewhere along the lines that is probably going out, and they'll put some form of industrial sized spirit level. It's a tube full of water basically to see where the water runs both that way and also that way and that way. So they're going to do that, but the first stage obviously is analysing with a laser obviously the pool heights, which is what they've done so far. So 3 weeks from start to finish is what it's looking like we're going to be doing. Tomorrow, obviously once this is done, tomorrow will be about trying to then start this coping stone stroke fill, but I'm not too sure what we're going to do about this gutter. So whether they'll pour the concrete all the way down and then cut that out afterwards, I'm not too sure, but I'll ask them about that later on. Sherwin is removed the top piece. He's just plastering in the opening, which has seen better days. So he's going to plaster that for me, and then we're going to cut a groove into the 2x4, the width of the glass, and then we're going to build the frame to size. And rather than having obviously the glass put in and then some form of wooden beading all the way around, we're actually going to slide the glass into the wood itself and build the frame around the glass. So hopefully we'll get that done by today and get that filled in, and then tomorrow it's about sanding that down and getting this door frame all done in that dark grey. So it should look pretty cool. So yeah, he's going to be on that, and I'll have to help him out later on to do a Koyman's run in a minute to go and get some silicone and some glues, etc. But other than that, that's where we are today. So today it's going to be about dancing in between a few of the jobs that need to be done. The window stroke glass in there is the number one really for me. Sorting out the difference in height in the 2 boards in the hallway will also be done today. And the guys crack on with the pool. So hope you liked the video yesterday. Sorry it went on a little bit. It was a bit languagey, a little bit chatty. So, but obviously it was a quick catch up for the last couple of weeks, and thanks for your concerns, the people that reached out to say, where are you? Didn't realise you missed the videos that much. But I'll update you throughout the day. Whilst I'm on, if you could do me a favour, just help me with some comments and some thumbs up down below, that would be greatly appreciated. And any new subscribers to the channel, welcome. Anything you want to see in particular, let me know. Speak soon. Okay, so we're at 3:30. Window is out. Window's been fixed. What we've had to do is we've had to cut a 12mm by just over 3 inches, maybe just under 3 inches rebate, so the glass can sit in there. And then these bits that we've cut out will remain as the sliders that go back in to hold the glass in place. So the frame is actually now being filled, and then that'll be sanded down in the morning once it's been dried. And then can shove it in and make it look like it's one whole piece and get it painted. So that's happening. We did have the old English mistake of not measuring twice and cutting once. So rather than cutting out a 12mm piece, we cut out about an inch piece. So that's a bit of $40 timber down the drain. I'm sure we can get something else, but advice, measure twice, cut once. Guys are doing the pool, scratch coats going on, shelves going on as well, and we're actually changing what we're going to do with the pool. The original architectural drawing was the pool itself without having water coming over this piece here, and obviously over this piece here and over here, so it'd be like a big endless pool. But because obviously the concrete's been pour, we decided to go with a building up a concrete coping stone and sliding that off and thinning the actual pool, so it's just the opening. So let me show you. So the pool itself was just going to be, the coping stone was going to be to that wall and to that wall, and the coping stone was going to go the way around, stopping the water going over. We've now decided that we're literally going to go with the original plan, which is to take the water over the side of the edge. So it does mean we're going to have to obviously concrete in here and finish in here, and vice versa, and cut in to use one of the drains. So we're going to cut right through. We're going to cut the top of the drain off, and we're actually going to use the drain for the rainwater and the swimming pool water. And obviously we've got the other drain in here as well, which is separate. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build a decking over it, but rather than it being flush with the floor, it was meant to be, we're going to build it up and come over the patio to hide, one, the awful edge that goes around, and two, to hide the difference in heights. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do that without actually compromising the actual, I suppose, the plumbness of the floor itself. But that's what we're going to give a go. So that's the opinion of the pool provider, the pool contractor. I agree. So it means we're reverting back nearly to the original plan of the pool. So fingers crossed, it should look amazing. Other than that, nothing else has been done today. It's literally the window in the cottage itself. It's the pool itself, obviously. So, and we're at 3:30 now, so chances are there's not going to be a great deal different today, but I will take pictures and update as you go. The scratch coating will be finished off on here this evening, so all of this piece here is going to be done. This side here is going to be done, and they're also, if I show you around the other side, they've also scratch coated in the front of the sun shelf. So let me show you that very quickly. So the sun shelves were scraped in as well, so that's all going to be done properly and nicely. And then obviously this will dry off, and this obviously at the moment is drawing, so obviously they'll then smooth that and put another coat over the top of it, and then obviously they're mixing at the front and taking it through the patio edge. So that's where we are. So if anything changes, I will check in with you a little bit later on, but the chances are nothing's going to change a great deal from now until the close of play today. So I will check in with you probably tomorrow unless anything changes in the meantime. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up and some comments below. I'll check the PC to see who actually commented last night, if you did. And good to be back. Take care. See you soon.